Check this truck out. It is 80 years old, still runs like a champ. Got a big steering wheel, got the rear view mirror right here. Hey, will you slow down a little bit? Slow down. Slow down a little bit, it's going too fast. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This is a 1946 International KB1, almost 80 years old, and I am going to be drag racing this in 3 days. 1946, this car was built. The International KB1, Cornbinder 1 or 2, we actually don't know which one it is. So my grandpa bought it back in 1985 and gave it to my dad in about 1982. For the next 3 years, my dad put everything back together, put wiring, built the motor again, and was actually able to put it in a couple car shows and won first place when he was 17 years old for under construction. He drove it till he was about 17 years old, and then after that point, it sat in the backyard for 20 years. The last time it was licensed was 1999, 24 years ago. Then about 7 years ago, my dad gave this truck to me, and it's been just sitting there doing nothing. I have wanted to build it back up and get it running and everything, but I haven't had the time or the money until recently when my dad bought a 1948 International, 2 years newer than this one, and he got it running in a couple days. Here's the motor. It's a straight 6. It's missing a couple pieces. The only hard part about this whole thing, we only have 3 days to get this running and able to drag race it. So do we have all the pieces here?
Got an extra motor. Oh yeah, you're gonna need a distributor cap, you're gonna need wires, you're probably gonna need probably points for it because they always go bad. You're gonna need a carburetor, which, oops, I took the extra carburetor up to the ranch.
So you got that one up and running?
Yes.
That one up there at the ranch?
Yep, 1949 International, just like this one.
Is it like running good though?
It's running, yeah, well.
How confident are you that it's running?
Purrs like a kitten, but I stole your radiator.
How confident are you that I can get this up and running? And when are you leaving? Thursday?
Tomorrow. Oh, Thursday, yes.
So we have 3 days. We got to drag race the 2 trucks.
Okay.
How confident are you that you can beat this truck?
I'm more confident in beating you than I'm confident in you getting this up and going.
So you think you can beat me?
Absolutely, 100%.
How much are you willing to put on the line for that?
What are you willing to put on the line for it?
I'm so confident that I'll give you that Challenger. My Challenger.
You'll give me the car if I win.
Yeah. If you win, I will give you the Challenger. But how about this? If I win, I get the motor out of that other truck.
That motor's new. It's brand new.
I know, exactly.
Crap. It's brand new, dude. It purrs like a kitten. So I get the car?
You get the car if you win.
I get a Challenger? It's done. Let's do this.
We need to come up with a checklist of everything that needs to be done in the next 3 days. First day, it is put stuff back together, which is hood needs to be put back together, bolted back on. Tires need to be pumped up. Step number 3 is to make sure everything we have for this truck is inside the truck. Number 4 is loading on the trailer. All 4 tires are pumped up, which means we should be able to move it, right? It's very heavy right now, but it rolls. Wow. All this plastic pieces, little chrome bed sheet from like probably 20 years ago.
That's cool.
So that, I believe, is the floor panel on that side.
Wait, is this not the floor panel?
No, the do not touch. I'm touching it anyway.
It's just not even done. There's so much stuff out here, I feel like.
Overalls?
Oh, crap.
Hey, look at that. We got a screwdriver.
Huh.
Yeah. So no floor panels.
And you're going to get this thing to drive?
Yep. In 2 days. So they don't have any like distributor caps that could work for anything like that? What if we try that product number right there? IHS 947.
Yeah, I can't even get that. Zero in stock.
I think we're gonna run to a couple other places and see if they have some parts in stock. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So the first store we went to, they didn't even have International in the system. Let's go to the second store. So we need the spark plugs, spark plug wires, if you have those.
Autolite copper cores, $369.
Let's just get those ones. Out of the 6 items that we need, we're able to get 2. The other ones are more important to actually get the car running. Might be a little screwed. We're not giving up yet.
I'm helping.
Okay, we got the hood on.
You might be screwed.
Why?
There's a lot more missing from this motor than I thought. You need a hose from there to there. Fuel line, what's our fuel line look like? There's the fuel line right there, see it? Why is it turned that way? This hose right here is supposed to be up there on that. There's a lot of missing parts.
We hit the e-brake on the inside real quick.
Ain't got no e-brake, does it? Say what?
truck is loaded, which means we are on track getting this thing race worthy by Wednesday. We got the things we needed to get done today done, and now it's the hard part. 26 hours till we have to race. We have two major problems. One, we left the house way too late today. Two, it's raining.
I think we got it.
I was trying to turn, but it was not turning fast enough. Remember how we put this hood on yesterday?
Yeah.
We gotta take it off now.
Yeah, you were saying we're gonna have to do that.
Hey,
And just like that,
I bought these tires brand new. Why are they cracked already?
I wonder why.
Don't even have very many miles on them.
But we're still in a race, so just taking my time, acting like this is actually really gonna work. That butterfly is dead.
I'm looking forward to getting the challenge out of the deal, so I'm not certain how hard I'm really working at this.
Seriously. Okay, I'll go get the rest of the motor done. Oh, we're getting movement. So we got all hands on deck. We got Stubbsy over here trying to get these open. I'm putting the distributor back together. My dad's over there doing the carburetor. And then Ty is...
I'm everything else besides the mechanic work. So.
I swear.
How's your hand after that?
Told you, she gonna shed some blood by the time we're done.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
They're all in. Now we need the firing order.
How's that carb gut doing? Why are my hands so clean? Wait, if we don't race, then I don't get anything. Is that correct?
Yeah, I thought part
If you
of
don't
it was.
race, he loses by default.
I'm just making sure I'm not wiggling myself into a corner here.
We should make it so it has to actually run.
Don't get mouthy, Ty. You'll be dragging this around all weekend.
I was like, what
The one person that doesn't get lippy gets threatened all the time. It's working now.
Yep.
Stink.
Yep, it's working.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I think Stubbs is on my team.
I think he might be.
Well, I'm gonna have to work out a deal here, bud. First favor is free. The second one, boy, it's gonna cost you. There's half your front seat stuffing.
What?
And it is jammed so tight up in there.
Any exhaust?
Oh yeah, that thing's clear full, bud.
Oh man, that's not good.
As far as I can reach.
So the exhaust is full of rat's nest.
Pull the screwdriver up there, I just feel soft stuff.
The only way to get it out is what?
Start it up and blow it out.
Blow it out of there. This truck has not run for, I would guess, 24 years is the last time this thing got started. So I'm kind of getting excited about seeing it run. Look at this. Look at this. This is working.
We're getting close. If we can get it running, I am on track to run by tomorrow.
It's almost like you want him to win.
I want this truck to start up again. I really do. But he can't grab gears like I can. All the way down. Okay, now turn your key on. Okay, hit it again. Wait, it just shocked. Something just shocked. Okay, do it again. Oh, your floor is going all the way down. That button's getting stuck, Stubbs.
Well, yeah, because I can't push much harder without kicking the engine out.
That's better. Might just have to change starter, Stubbs.
We didn't quite get it ready to turn over because we found out that the starter is bad. We're gonna finish up tomorrow. We only got, I don't even know how many hours left. Not very many. But I think we can still do it. It's day 3.
What the hell?
It just got super windy and super nuts. We only got about 8 hours to finish this truck, and the weather is not helping us out at all. It's gonna be a rough day. Starter needs to come off. Only way for the starter to come off is to be underneath the truck. It needs to stop raining for a second so it can actually hear me.
They're the same size, aren't they?
Without that housing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's longer.
It is. Hit that button. Screw to that starter.
And we're getting power through everything too. We got 5.5 hours until this has to be running, and we have no starter. What do we need to do to fix that?
Starter doesn't have ground, watch. Too many freaking wires that don't need to be in the way. That's why I was like, there's no way, because last night we got it to jump.
Oh yeah.
This motor is not grounded.
Wire was put out of the remote.
Nothing's happening.
There it is.
Why isn't it starting on its own though?
Ready?
Yeah. And just keep. Oh, Hooligan. Oh. Hey, don't do anything. That made an awful weird sound. We might be in trouble inside the motor. What was that noise?
That is not a good noise.
But it went through it.
Didn't seize up, did it?
No. It's bound though. Oh, ooh, bad in there. Here's the thing, if we have spark, we can spray starting fluid in there and get it at least firing, right?
Yeah.
Got no compression.
No compression?
No compression. It's not pretty. It's not good.
No.
Oh no.
Drier and stuff in there.
It is nasty in there.
Yeah, it is.
Lord. Keep going.
We're supposed to race in 2 hours. We have no compression, which if we can't get compression now, there's no way that we can actually race, because if there's no compression, that means there's a bigger problem with the engine.
One cylinder.
One cylinder of a compression.
There could be a lot happening in there, or not happening.
Or not happening, yeah.
I just want to see it puff a little smoke.
Yeah, it's only one. Well, after 3 days, of working on this, we were able to get really, really far with it, but there's no compression, which means we're not getting this thing to start. There's just no way.
Carburetor.
I owe my dad a car.
So here's the deal though.
What?
We didn't race.
Yeah.
You lost by default. So let's clear the deal. I set you up with a horrible motor, bad motor. Let's do it again.
Okay, let's do
We
it.
failed miserably. We failed miserably this time.
Percentage-wise, how close do you think we were to getting this running?
It would be running if the cylinders weren't dead.
So we were pretty much there, except we have a bad engine. At some point, we will race these trucks. 80-year-old race, it will happen. I just need to get a new engine and everything for this, so it'll be a while. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for when we actually do race. I guess we'll see you guys next week.